I sat in this seat, I could hardly reach the pedals.
So someone else drove her?
Someone taller. Like Tallman.
Or Mark Springer. He murders his wife's lover, he murders his wife. It is the most common, the most likely, and forgive me, Joe, the most simple scenario. Anything else is just fanciful.
So what would you do, Harriet?
Well, given what Sergeant Major Forney told me about the murder weapon, we should prioritise the carbon residue analysis on Mark Springer's samples. Forensics should run closer checks on the Land Rover to find any traces of mud, which may still exist, and the Wellington boots from Springer's hallway, which are still covered in organic matter, should be examined for a match to the forest where Clive Morrigan was murdered.
Fine, we'll do that then. Harriet, you can handle the tasking. Till hard evidence to the contrary turns up, Mark Springer remains the focus of this investigation. It's late. Keep thinking. Reconvene tomorrow. 0700 Forensics Lab.
You okay?
Never better.
How about a drink? After work.
Okay.
I mean, she is beautiful. You really don't mind?
Of course not.
Great. I mean, that is just great.
So when do you want to borrow her?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I haven't even asked Angie out yet.
Well, now, Sergeant Hornsby, I'd say you've got no excuse not to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, we're just passing. Thought we'd pop in and surprise you.
Hey. Saskia, this is Joe McDonough. Joe, Saskia.
The wife. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting something.
No, please, I was just leaving. It was nice meeting you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hiya, get in, I'll give you a lift.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
Forney's got the test results. Burns is waiting for us now. Oh, look, by the way, what happened in the briefing yesterday? I hope you realise it's nothing personal.
Right.
You might not think it to look at me, but I've been investigating serious crime for nearly 10 years. Instinct is fine as far as it goes, but procedure has to come first. You know, it's just my opinion, Joe, but I think you'd have been so much happier in close protection. Oh, I love this song. Sergeant Hornsby?
Yeah, hi. I just wanted to mention that, well, the thing is, Mr. Vickery suggested that I...
Yes.
What?
I'd love to come out with you.
Great. I'll write it.
The carbon swabs on Major Mark Springer have come back and they're negative. He didn't fire that gun. Have I just destroyed someone's pet theory?
You just walked our prime suspect right out the door. What's the good news?
That was the good news. The bad news is we've torn the Land Rover apart and we still can't find any usable mud traces. What we did find, however, were these. Human hair. Helen Springer's hair, to be precise.
She drove her husband's car. What's suspicious about that?
The hair was found in the boot, along with 2 blood spots. Also a perfect match for Helen Springer.
So if Mark Springer didn't fire that gun and Helen Springer is potentially a second victim, who's our best suspect?
Has to be Joe's man, Jake Tolman.
Tolman's CO says he hasn't been seen since he called in sick yesterday afternoon.
Probably got spooked when I saw him in Helen's office.
Nobody saw him after that, either here or anywhere else on the base.
Bruce called, still nothing on the door-to-door at Wolmerstadt. If Helen and Tolman were on that platform together, no one saw them.
She's been gone more than 36 hours. She's running out of time. Harriet, stop that rubbish truck. I don't want to lose anything.
Sir?
Go through it, all of it.
Yes, sir.
Got something, top.
That is Helen Springer.
In her bedroom, right? How do you get this? It's taken from outside through a window. I've been in her garden. There's no houses out there, it's just woods.
I'm having a heart attack.
Careful, mind your back, Bruce.
It's okay. It's not a heart attack. Just a mild stroke.
Things taken from her house. You did have keys?
Yeah, that's not all he had.
He was stalking her.
It's official. He's a nutcase.
It's not just her, boss. There were 3 other files, all neatly packed away.
These were all older, from at least 2 years ago. We've only traced one of them so far, Lieutenant Claire Heslop, Royal Artillery. She made a nuisance complaint against Tolman in 1997, but it was dropped a month later when she was posted to Cyprus.
I think we've got something, sir.
One of Jake Tolman's bank statements. 50,000 euros went out of his account 3 months ago, paid to a German estate agent in Gutswerder.
He's got himself a hideaway.
Details on Tolman's property coming through now, boss.
Where is it?
Stimmsee. It's right up on the north coast, boss.
Where is that exactly?
On the same line as the station where we found the Land Rover.
All right, let's go.
There's 2 doors, front and back. Windows on 3 sides. There's no sign of movement.
I'd seal the exits, put tear gas through the windows, and go in hard.
We want to get Helen out of there alive, Thomas.
Then we must talk to the man holding her.
Let me try, sir. He knows me from Helen's office. If I went alone, he might let me in.
If someone's going in there, it should be me.
Bruce, wire up. Hippie, you provide close support. Thomas, watch those exits.
Yeah.
Now, argue with me once we've got Helen out of there.
SIB, Staff Sergeant Frost.
Hello, Frosty. I've got something here I think you might want to see.
Going in.
Roger that. Whiskey Bravo brings us in. Clear?
Yes, sir. Approaching the door now. Still can't see anyone.
Still got you, John.
Jake?
Rupert, can you still see her?
Sorry to bother you, sir. We've just got a couple more questions we need to ask you.
You better come in then. Got her, boss.
Helen? Jake? Can you hear me? Jake? Jake? It's Joe McDonough. I only want to know if Helen's okay. Is she okay, Jake?
I've got a grenade. You try anything, I'll use it.
The soil on your boots, sir, the ones we took from the hallway. Can you tell me how it got there?
Now, I've already explained this. After Helen came back and we rowed, I went out to walk it off, and I don't know exactly where I went. I just wanted to clear my head. I was wearing those boots.
He's in the cellar. Trapdoor's locked. Says he's got a grenade.
Any sign of Helen?
No, but he's put flowers in the front room. I think she's here, sir.
Do you believe the grenade?
I watched for the QM boss. He could have got his hands on one.
Joe, I want you to pull out. We'll get the experts in, get some eyes and ears in the cellar. Roper, where are you?
I'm already inside, boss.
Get Joe out of there.
Let me talk to him, sir. Just one try. I think I know how to reach him. Please.
Okay, if he gets upset, you stop, you pull out. Roper, that'll be your call.
Boss,